can't believe you threw water on me at Dad's funeral. I'm completely soaked. What were you thinking?
You shouldn't have come.
I'm your sister. I have every right to be here.
Not after disappearing for years. You don't get to show up now like nothing happened.
How could you do this in front of everyone?
You made your choice years ago when you walked away from this family.
I was sick, but still came to pay respects. Does that mean nothing to you?
Sick? Is that what you're calling it now? You weren't there when Mom died either.
Don't bring Mom into this. That was different, and you know it.
You weren't sick for 20 years.
After what happened with Mom, I couldn't stay. Dad understood that.
Did he? Because he never talked about you, never explained where you went.
That's not fair, and you know it.
Fair? You want to talk about fair? Where were you when he had his first stroke?
I sent money for his medical bills every single month.
Money doesn't hold someone's hand in the hospital. Money doesn't comfort someone who can't speak.
You think I don't know that? You think I don't regret not being there?
Then why weren't you? What was so important?
I couldn't be there. You know why.
No, I don't know why. You never explained. You just left.
After what happened with Mom's treatment, after the hospital mistakes, I couldn't face another hospital.
So you left me to handle everything alone, every appointment, every emergency.
I kept in touch with Dad. He understood why I stayed away.
Did he? Because he never mentioned you, not once in all these years.
That was our arrangement. He respected my choices.
Your choices? You abandoned us, left me to handle everything, every decision, every night alone at the hospital.
I sent money for his care every month.
Stop talking about money, like that makes everything okay.
You have no idea what it cost me to stay away. How much I wanted to be there.
Then why didn't you come, even once?
I couldn't face it. Not after Mom. Not after what the doctors did.
I couldn't face it either, but I did it anyway, because that's what family does.
I did what I could, in my own way.
Just leave, you're making everything worse.
Fine, but we need to talk about Dad's care money later.
What about it?
The amount doesn't add up. I've been checking the accounts.
What are you talking about? Are you seriously doing this now?
Check the account records. You'll see what I mean.
Are you accusing me of something at Dad's funeral?
Just check the records. Then we'll talk.
This isn't over.
No, it's just beginning.
Don't show your face here again. How dare you come here?
I only came for the funeral. I'm his daughter.
You lost that right years ago, when you abandoned them both.
You weren't even here then. You don't know what happened.
I know enough. I saw what it did to them.
What exactly do you think you know? You married into this family 5 years ago.
I know you're just here for money, like always.
What do you mean, like always? When have I ever asked for money?
You only contacted him when you needed something. We know about the money he gave you.
That's not true. I've been sending money for Dad's care every month without fail.
Oh, you mean the bare minimum? Well, we did all the real work.
Real work? Like what exactly?
$30,000 isn't enough for years of care. Do you know how expensive everything is? The medications alone.
$30,000? I sent $80,000. What are you talking about?
Now you're making up numbers, trying to look good.
Check the records. Every transfer is documented. Monthly deposits.
You're lying.
Am I? Ask Sam to check. Everything's documented. Every single transaction.
You're just trying to cause trouble on the day of his funeral.
I'm trying to understand where $50,000 went. Dad was supposed to use it for a care facility.
We took care of him just fine. He didn't need a facility. He had family.
With my money, apparently. Money that's now missing.
You don't know anything about care or expenses, about being here every day.
I know more than you think. Way more. About the withdrawals, about the missing funds.
Just stay away. You're not welcome here.
We're not done talking about this. Not by a long shot. The bank records don't lie.
Neither do years of absence.
Don't try to change the subject. This is about the money, and we both know it.
I checked the account history like you asked.
And? What did you find?
You're right about $80,000. The transfers are all there, monthly deposits.
Finally admitting it? After denying everything at the funeral?
I didn't know the total. I only saw what came in monthly.
What happened to it? Where did it go?
Look, it's complicated. Things aren't what you think.
Then explain it to me. Make me understand.
I need to talk to Yvette first. This is complicated.
Why do you need to talk to Yvette? This was Dad's money, not hers.
She's involved in this too. We both are.
You used the money too, didn't you? Tell me the truth.
I can explain. Just let me talk to her first.
No more delays. No more excuses. Tell me now.
Some of it, but not like you think.
That was for Dad's care facility, not your personal piggy bank.
We were desperate. Bills kept piling up. Everything was falling apart.
So you stole from Dad while he was sick?
I know. I messed up.
How much did you take? All of it?
About $10,000, maybe a little more.
For what? What was so important?
Emergency expenses. Bills piling up. I was gonna pay it back.
When? With what money?
When Dad's estate was settled. I thought there would be more.
You were counting on his death? To cover your theft?
Don't say it like that. It wasn't like that.
Then what was it like? Explain it to me.
We were drowning in debt. The house payments, the medical bills.
Did you know about Yvette? The withdrawals?
Not at first. I found out later.
And did nothing. You just let it happen.
She's my wife. What was I supposed to do?
And Dad was your father. Our father. Remember him?
It's not that simple. You don't understand.
I understand perfectly. You chose her over Dad.
You weren't here. You don't know what it was like.
I understand theft. That's what this is.
We were desperate. Everything was falling apart.
So you stole from a dying man. Your own father.
Please, just let me explain everything.
You had your chance. Years of chances.
What are you gonna do?
What I should have done years ago. Take responsibility.
Sam told me, about the accounts.
Finally ready to talk about where the money went?
The money helped with daily expenses. We had no choice.
It was meant for a care facility, not your personal use, not for whatever you did with it.
We couldn't afford one anyway. Even with $80,000, the house was underwater.
That's not my problem, or Dad's.
Caring for him at home was better, more personal. He needed family.
He needed professional care. That's why I sent the money.
We did our best with what we had.
with what you took from his account.
You don't understand how expensive everything was.
Then show me. Where's the money? Show me the expenses. Every penny.
Things were tight. The house needed repairs. Bills kept coming.
All $50,000 worth? In less than a year? Do you think I'm stupid?
You don't understand. Living here isn't free. The mortgage, utilities.
Neither is a care facility. That's why I sent the money. Be honest. What happened to it?
I had some gambling debts. I needed to pay them. They were threatening me.
What? You used Dad's care money for gambling debts? Are you serious?
I thought Dad's inheritance would cover it. He was a company president, had property.
You gambled away his care money, counting on his death to cover it?
It wasn't like that. I was going to pay it back.
There is no inheritance. Did you even ask him before stealing his money?
That's impossible. He owned property, the company, everything.
He sold everything before dying, only kept the care money, the money you stole. He gave everything else away.
You're lying. There has to be something. Savings, investments.
There isn't. He donated everything to avoid this exact situation. He knew what you were doing.
He can't do that. We have rights.
Not to money he gave away. Not anymore. Not after what you did.
We deserve something. After all we did, all the care we provided.
All you did was steal from your own father-in-law while he was dying, while gambling away his future.
Helen knows about the money. All of it.
How much does she know? Be specific.
Everything. The withdrawals, the gambling. I had to tell her about my part, too.
You told her about your part? Why would you do that? You promised to keep quiet.
She already knew. She had the bank records, every transaction, every withdrawal.
Did you tell her about the casino?
She figured it out. She had all the receipts, everything.
What do we do now? She'll tell everyone.
I don't know, but it's bad. Really bad.
We need a plan. Something to tell people.
Like what? The truth is in the bank records.
Maybe we can explain. Make her understand.
Explain what? That we stole from Dad while he needed care?
Stop calling it stealing. We were going to pay it back.
With what money? The inheritance that doesn't exist?
Most of it. The casino debts. They were pressing for payment.
Then we stole it. That's what this is. We need to face that.
We had no choice.
We always had a choice. We just made the wrong one.
Did you know about Yvette's gambling the whole time?
Not everything. I found out gradually. The signs were there.
Like what signs? Tell me everything.
Money disappearing, secret phone calls, late-night trips.
Were you gambling too? With Dad's money?
Sometimes, with Yvette. It started small.
How small? When did it start?
A few hundred at first, then thousands. It got out of control.
This needs legal action. I'm calling the police.
Please don't. We can work this out as a family.
Family doesn't steal from family. Not like this.
I know we messed up, but prison won't help.
You both stole Dad's care money while he needed it most. For gambling.
I know it was wrong, but it got out of control. We couldn't stop.
How long?
What?
How long were you gambling with his money?
About a year, maybe more. It's all a blur now.
A year of stealing from Dad while pretending to care for him, while I trusted you.
The casino promised big wins. We thought we could fix everything.
That's what every gambler says. Every thief, every liar.
We can fix this. Just give us time.
How? The money's gone. The inheritance is gone. You have nothing left.
Maybe we could sell something. The house equity.
So what? You have nothing left, do you?
We were counting on Dad's estate, his savings.
Dad knew better. That's why he gave everything away. He knew what you'd do with it.
He shouldn't have done that. We're his children. We deserved something.
No, you shouldn't have stolen from your own father while he was dying.
I'll never forgive myself.
Good. Neither will I.
She's gonna report us to the police.
She can't do that. It's a family matter.
It's theft, Yvette. We stole $60,000.
We borrowed it.
Stop saying that. We both know what we did.
What about your part in this? You gambled too.
I know. I told her everything. My $10,000 too.
Why would you admit that? Now we're both implicated.
We were already implicated. The bank records show everything.
What about the last withdrawal? Did you tell her about that?
Which one? There were so many.
The night before he died.
You took more money then? How much?
Another $5,000. I thought I could win it back.
The night before he died? How could you?
I was desperate. The loan sharks were calling.
We've lost everything! Helen, Dad, our integrity!
We still have each other.
Do we? After all the lies?
Just got off the phone with Dad's lawyer. Want to know what I learned?
Helen, please, can we talk about this?
Dad knew about the gambling, about everything.
What do you mean, how?
The bank called him about suspicious withdrawals 3 months ago.
He never said anything to either of us.
That's why he sold everything, why he donated it all.
Did he tell you this? Before he died?
He wrote me a letter, left it with his lawyer.
What else did he say?
That he was disappointed, but not surprised.
What's that supposed to mean?
Remember when you gambled away your college fund? Age 19?
That was different. I was just a kid.
And Mom's jewelry after she died?
Stop.
The pattern was always there. Dad saw it.
Is that why you left, because of my gambling?
I left because of Mom, but maybe I should have stayed, protected Dad from you.
I was supposed to be better. I promised him I would be.
Promises don't mean much when addiction's involved.
I'm not addicted. I could stop any time.
Really? Then why didn't you?
I tried many times.
Not hard enough. Not when it mattered.
What can I do to fix this?
Get help. Real help. Before you lose everything else.
Can you help us financially? Just until we get back on our feet. Please?
No, absolutely not. Don't ask again.
We're family. Family helps family. You have savings.
You stole from family while he was dying. Remember that?
The bank is threatening foreclosure. We'll lose everything.
Like Dad lost his care money, his peace of mind, his trust in his own son.
I can pay it back. Every penny, I promise.
With what money? Your gambling debts aren't paid either, are they? How much do you still owe?
The casino markers are due. $25,000.
After everything you took from Dad, you're still gambling?
Please, we're about to lose everything. The bank is calling. Daily. The loan sharks, too.
You did this to yourselves. Every withdrawal, every bet, every lie.
I was desperate. The debts kept piling up. The threats got worse.
Dad's money wasn't yours to take. It was for his care, his future.
What about your brother? Don't you care what happens to him? He's your only family.
He stopped being family when he chose gambling over Dad.
We can change. We're getting help.
Too late. The damage is done.
The house payments are due. We'll be homeless. Is that what you want?
Don't contact me again. I'm blocking this number. Get help for your gambling, both of you.
Please don't block me too. Let me explain one last time.
There's nothing left to explain. The bank records show everything.
I found Dad's journal. He wrote about you.
Don't.
He missed you. Every day.
Stop trying to manipulate me. You lost that right.
It's the truth. He kept your photo by his bed.
While you stole his money. While you gambled it away. Some son you were.
I know, I failed him. Failed you too.
You failed yourself.
What about family? We grew up together. Remember the good times?
You chose gambling over family. Over Dad. Over everything.
I'm sorry. I really am. Every day I regret it.
Too late. The damage is done.
What should we do? Everything's falling apart. The bank, the creditors.
Figure it out yourselves. I'm done. I can't help you.
Helen, please, don't abandon us. Not now.
Like you abandoned Dad? When you stole his care money? When you gambled it away?
That's different. We were here, taking care of him.
No, it's worse. You were supposed to take care of him. Instead, you stole from him.
We did take care of him every day, through everything.
While stealing from him, while gambling his money. Some care that was.
Please, one last chance.
Goodbye, Sam.
Will you ever forgive us? Can we fix this?
Some things can't be forgiven. Don't contact me again. It's over.
She blocked me. Did she block you too?
Yes, it's over. She's done with us.
The bank left another voicemail. 3 today.
What did they say?
Foreclosure proceedings if we don't pay by Friday.
We lost everything, didn't we?
What do we do now? About everything.
I don't know. We have nothing left. No options.
I found another casino. They're offering credit.
Stop. Just stop. We can't do this anymore.
The bank called again. They want the payment tomorrow. All of it.
We don't have it. Any of it. It's all gone.
Maybe we could try one more time. Just a small bet to cover the payment.
That's what got us here. We have to stop now.
Then what? How do we live?
We face it. All of it. The consequences.
I'm scared, Sam.
Me too. But we have to stop running.
We're in therapy now. both of us, for the gambling.
Good. You need it.
Gamblers Anonymous, 3 meetings a week.
Why are you telling me this?
We lost the house, everything.
I know. I heard.
From who?
Does it matter?
I suppose not. I'm sorry. For everything. The stealing, the lies.
Actions have consequences. Remember that.
Yes, they do. Every day.
Goodbye, Yvette. For good this time.
I understand. Goodbye, Helen.
The house is gone. We're staying with friends.
Why are you telling me this?
You're still my sister, despite everything.
That ended when you stole from Dad, when you chose gambling.
Found a job at the warehouse starting next week.
Still don't care.
We're getting help now. Real help.
Good. You need it.
Will you ever talk to me again? As family?
No. That's done.
I understand. I'm sorry for everything.
Goodbye, Sam. Don't contact me again.
Goodbye, Helen. I'm sorry.
Another rejection letter. No one will hire me.
Don't give up. Someone will take a chance. Keep trying. We have to rebuild.
The gambling support group. It helps sometimes.
One day at a time, that's what they say.
90 days clean today.
I'm proud of you. We'll make it.
Do you miss her?
Every day, but we did this.
Yes, we did.
Together. We'll face it together.
Without gambling. Without lies.
Promise?
Promise? For real this time?
We have to change or we'll lose everything else too.
We already lost everything.
Not each other. Not yet.
Dad, you were right. About everything. The money, the inheritance. I'm sorry I couldn't protect your last wishes. But I understand now why you gave it all away. Why you kept quiet, even when you knew. The bank statements, the withdrawals, you knew they'd never stop. You tried to protect me, one last time, by keeping me away. Goodbye, Dad. I miss you. Every day.
Thank you for watching till the end. If you felt good about this video, like the video. If you didn't like it, let me know why in the comments. Subscribe too. Your likes and subs lead to our motivation. We have so many videos on our channel as well, so go ahead and take a look. See you in the next video.